Hey Mario, can I show you something here?
Yeah.
All right.
Did you find something?
Well, I'll show you. What did he do? Did he do this job before? Did he change this? Do you know?
I don't know
the
what
previous
he did,
mechanic?
but it was a big one.
Yeah. Right, so this is a 2014, right, Mariola?
Yes.
2014 Chrysler 300. It's 3.6, and then the engine light is on because of the oil pressure or something like that. Sensor, oil sensor, oil pressure. Yeah. So just gonna do a quick repair. Take this out, and then it's like down here somewhere. So this is the same thing as I think 2011 to 2021, 2022. So let's open it up and let's see what's up.
How many sensors are in a vehicle?
No, there's lots. There's lots of sensors doing a lot of things to keep this thing running. If one sensor is not properly running or working, it's gonna do weird stuff on the engine. Okay, so make sure you don't start the engine. Take out the key.
You want the key?
No, just put it on the dash or something.
How about just leave it in my pocket?
Well, whatever. Just put it on the center console. So.
But it still can start if I touch it.
Yeah.
Let's just put it.
All right. So first thing is we're gonna have to take out this big plastic piece right here. This hose. And the intake manifold, little bit of a hose right here that need to disconnect. Anything around this piece right here has to come out. I believe there's about 6 bolts right here, 10mm socket. These need to do. Hoses, connector, harness right there. Take those out. All right, let's get started. Alright, so this bolt right here, there's probably 6 of them. Those are 10mm socket. I'm just gonna quickly take them out. Alright, looks like it's loose. There's 2 nuts right here. One and the one at the back. Rubber hose right here, just a vented hose. We're just gonna move that away from this intake manifold. Harness is out. Hoses, there's 2 hoses right here. There's a nut right here to the bracket, and then same thing right there on the back, right there. Get that nut, holds the bracket up, and hopefully this intake manifold is out. All right, sorry about that noise. We got my friend Muhammad over there who's cleaning up the Honda Civic. This is loose now right here. You can see I had to take out this stud nut at the back to hold this bracket right here. Those are 13mm ratchet is what I use to take out that bolt so that this bracket is loose because it's attached to this stud right there. There's a stud at the back. So this is loose. Alright, so the upper intake is gone. This is the runner. This is the lower piece of the intake. We're gonna take this one out. There's a lot of bolts right here going around. There's probably like 3 on this side, 2 in the front, and then 3 in the back. There's 1 back here. We'll take out those bolts so this whole thing will come out together with the injectors and rails, okay? So we're gonna quickly do that here. Alright guys, so we got the lower intake runner is out. You can see we got a brand new gasket coming in, lower and upper gasket. So we're gonna have to quickly clean all this here. We will vacuum it. Hey Mario, can I show you something here?
Yeah.
All right.
Did you find something?
Well, I'll show you. See all those oil down here? It's all wet in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not normal.
I know I've had many oil leaks that I have
Yeah.
been fixed.
This is supposed to be dry. See, there's a lot of oil down there.
We're like in these holes.
No, not this one. I'm talking about like down here.
Oh.
Down here. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh man, I
see
can
it?
see it right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that would leak out over there, and then down to the under the engine. You would have probably so the oil from the engine it goes up in here, so it will probably showing low on oil once in a while because they'll come up here. This here is pretty common to leak. I heard and I seen that it leaks out once in a while, like the gasket.
Yeah.
But right now it's fine. It's okay. Over time or in the future, it needs to be changed. Yeah.
What needs to be changed?
Yeah, this thing here, this whole thing needs to be changed.
Holy.
Yeah, this is the sensor right here. Is what I'm changing right now. Down there. There's two. This is what's show on your gauge on your cluster.
Do you think it's because of the oil leak that it's?
Because of the oil leak? No, it's just faulty sensor. You just have two problems: oil leaks and the sensor.
He did fix a main one that was in the front.
What did he do? Did he do this job before? Did he change this? Do you know?
I don't know
the
what
previous
he did.
mechanic?
But it was a big one.
Yeah.
But this was like, oh shit, I don't know what. I know he did one like 2 years ago, and then he did another one in March.
Like what did he do? Do you know?
No, I don't watch him because sometimes he'll have my car for the whole day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I don't watch.
But
I can ask
by
him.
the look of it, it looks like this never been changed before. This never been changed before. It probably just need the gasket underneath down there, and just need the gasket because of those oil that sits around here. When you're running the engine for a while, it gets overheat.
Yeah.
Those engine will get cooked, and you have that engine smell going into your car.
That's why, because I just recently, it was cold one day and I just turned on the heat and I smelled like it was burning a little bit.
Yeah, because of these.
Oh yeah, because it didn't happen last year.
Yeah.
Or anything.
Yeah. So probably last year is fine. There's not much oil in there, but now there's quite a lot in there.
How much do you think it costs to do this?
Well, right now I'm like halfway there.
I mean like
this
to clean, like to get new parts and clean it.
Maybe another hour, like from now to here. Take this out is another hour, and then just clean it. Yeah.
But you just have to clean it, or do you have to get parts also, new parts?
If this is my vehicle, I'll rather change this whole thing.
Yeah.
Or another option, change the gasket inside here. There's a gasket underneath this thing that seals the oil out.
So is this where the oil goes in, or this is the oil?
This is where the filter goes in.
Okay.
Oil filter. This is a cooler to cool the oil. And underneath this plastic thing, this whole thing underneath, there's a oil gasket.
Yeah, because I do see a lot of oil on this side.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you recommend?
Well, right now I could continue what I'm doing, changing that sensor and put it back. I'll price out one of these, and we'll continue what I'm doing here. Because this needs to be dry all the time. It's pretty common this thing leaks on Chrysler300 or Jeep Cherokee or some other Chrysler vehicle with this engine. I could continue what I'm doing now, put the sensor in, put it back, everything where you go, and then the next couple of days I'll give you a quote for parts and labor again to continue doing this stuff. So maybe another hour and plus the part.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know, you don't want that smells going into your car.
I'm gonna also ask him
Sure.
like where exactly
If you want to take a picture, yeah, show it to him so that he knows. Yeah, okay. Well, just gonna continue doing it.
Okay.
All right, guys. So this is the gauge sensor, and this is the oil pressure sensor right here. I'm just gonna take this out, and it's gonna be tough to take this other one out. Okay, I got the socket for the sensor 27 on this one. See if it fits. All right, guys. So putting the tools in here is tough. I see people use vice grip to take this out. I'm not gonna do that. Putting socket in here would be nice, but it's just no room. There's no room. All right, so off camera, I put a socket underneath this wire loom right there. Man, this is tough. 27 mil on that one. So when you crack that thing loose, then you can use the pliers to spin it so they will get it out quicker instead of the socket. That'll be the best time to do replacing this oil cooler and oil housing, but we're not gonna do that. It's a Sunday today. We're gonna do that next time. The store is closed, so we're just gonna do this now, just like that. And then this is out. Alright, so just a hand tight on this one, and then we'll put the socket on after. The engine is warm, so you don't want to take out this here because its coolant's gonna come out if you take that out.
Okay.
Should be done. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna replace this gasket. We got a new one already. We're gonna clean her up. Alright guys, so I got the new gasket in. All the sensors and wire connected. Ready to go. Alright guys, so torque spec for this little tiny bolt is 71 inch-pound. Okay, we're gonna torque this to spec. We're just gonna hand tight first. Make sure the bolt catch to the thread. Alright, so that's torque. Okay, double check everything. Same thing on the other side. It doesn't make a snap, but try to pull it out so it doesn't come out. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's take this upper intake manifold gasket, and then we'll put the brand new one is next. Alright, so the intake is in. We're just gonna bottom it out, and then we're gonna torque this to spec is next. So start from the middle. Alright, so this one is 89 foot-pounds, guys, on the intake manifold, the upper one. So start in the middle, 89 foot-pounds. Alright guys, it looks good. Everything is all back together. Bolted down, torque to spec. Double check everything here, especially back here, all the sensor and harness. It's all snap right in. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 connectors that you need to detach. That's about it. and then 3 hoses right here, and then the bracket that holds the manifold up to the block. 1 bolt and 2 nuts on that bracket. Same thing down here, 2 nuts right here, 1 and 2 for the bracket to hold this up, and then 6 or 7 bolts right there, torque to spec. That's about it. All right, go ahead, Mariola. You wanna start it up?
Oh, okay.
Let's see if this thing will.
Can you pass me my key? It's just.
Why you put it there?
I tried to put it farther away from.
So that you don't start it. Okay, the engine lights we have to delete the engine lights after that. So go ahead. Is the engine light still on? Okay, we're gonna delete that. Wanna put this in there? Alright, we're gonna connect our sensors, our OBD. We're gonna check the pressure of the oil. No leaks down there, it looks good. Alright, so this is what the code right now, that's what it come up, oil pressure sensor circuit. So let's see if we can delete that while it's running. Okay, engine has to be off. Okay, wanna turn off the engine and then turn it back on. Oh wait, 1 second. I gotta delete the code. Alright, there you go, no more codes. Read, we're gonna quick read here. Detect nothing. Okay, go ahead, start the engine.
Yeah, it's flickering. So press on the gas.
Press on the brake and start the engine.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We don't want to move forward.
No.
Yeah, it's off.
It's off. Okay, good. So she said the engine light is off. No codes. We'll do live data. We're gonna check our oil pressure. There we go. Oil pressure switch, oil pressure sensor. Our pressure is 55 psi. It looks good, guys. We got pressure. You wanna just rub the engine up to like 4,000 RPM and press the gas. There we go. We got pressure when she pressed the gas all the way up. Perfect. There's no engine light. It looks good. It's not blinking or anything. That's it. Let's go for a test drive, I guess, and let's see how it goes. Alright, just double check everything, guys. Make sure no leaks. Okay. Yeah, it looks good to me. No leaks down there again. That's it, guys. This is a fix. Now we're just gonna go a quick drive. Make sure the engine light's not coming back on. Just around the block. That's it. I'm just gonna get Mariola to go on her way, and I'm gonna have a happy customer. So that's it, guys. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and then we'll get some more contents just like this one. See ya.